Hello, today 41 out of 100, I believe, unless I've lost track again. I have a I have a new remote for turning my videos on and off, so I'll have more control over ending things smoothly. So that'll be nice. Today was I recorded this pretty late. Today was a pretty good day. I I slept in because I've been pretty tired the last few days after the I don't even like after dancing for 8 hours straight basically on Saturday. I think my body just needed a lot of time to recover, and it's been hard to wake up in the mornings, or it's been hard to get up out of bed in the mornings. Like, it's felt the way it feels when I smoke weed the night before. Like, I just feel groggy, and that like I just want to keep closing my eyes and go back to sleep. And today I actually managed to do that. The last week or so I haven't been able to do that because I don't know, I'd wake up and I would just be awake. But yeah, today actually I think I managed to actually sleep another hour, or maybe it was half an hour. But it felt good. And I didn't feel guilty about it either, which felt nice. So it was just like a good little sleep in day sort of. I think I got out of bed at like 10:30. And another reason I did that was because I'm on a deload week, and so I didn't feel the need to get out of bed early to get to the gym early because gym sessions are very short right now. And I had two meetings today, which I was pretty nervous about because one of them I really didn't have much to talk about, and the other one I had some, I want to say bad news, but it's not really bad news. It was just a change of plans, and I felt bad about it, but it's not the kind of thing that I really need to feel bad about. It's just the fact that I needed to say something that maybe the person I was having a meeting with didn't want to hear, possibly. And I just felt myself wanting to like withdraw from saying that because I didn't want to disappoint anyone. But with the work that I'm doing, I need to be able to disappoint people. So yeah, I mean, it went well. And the yawns. And after that, I started on my handwriting practice, which went a little bit better than I expected. But I think I need to find, well, I want to find a better template or a better way to practice it. The way I was practicing today, it just something didn't feel right. And so I think I need to spend more time looking for maybe even a course, like an online course. I was just looking through some free like YouTube videos, and yeah, something about it didn't feel satisfying. And after that, I cooked a ginormous meal, partially because I didn't want to cook again today. And so I just made a giga bowl of stir fry. It like actually weighed about a kilogram, and I ate all of that, and it felt so good. And I was full for a while until, I don't know, maybe about 11 p.m. And then I had a big protein shake. And so, hit my macros, which feels good. It feels good to be back on track. And also, I noticed, at least in terms of my scale weight, I didn't even lose much progress with all the cheat meals that I had this weekend. I'm only up. It's late. I'm only up a pound, which is really surprising considering what I ate, because I ate a lot. I ate some delicious ass food, and a lot of it. And so yeah, it feels good. Cause like I was pretty stressed. I was not like pretty stressed. I was a little bit worried about that. But there comes Oz. I was a little bit worried about that, but also I made up my mind about not stressing about it too much and just indulging and not taking my diet too seriously, at least this time, just because the only reason I'm trying to be so anal about it is the fact that I'm going on a vacation next month, and it's a beach vacation, and I want it to look a certain way, but I don't think I'm going to look that way regardless. And so there's no need to set that expectation for myself. Like, I look fine, and if I can look a little more fine by the end of the month or by next month, then that'll be nice. But if I don't, then I look fine. So yeah, not too worried about that. And, you know, I was right not to worry about it, because I didn't gain a quadrillion pounds, and and yeah, it wasn't a big deal. And for the rest of my day today, I just gamed. I gamed a lot, which, if it were, if I was in any other, actually, how do I word this? It didn't feel bad. Like, for the last few months, actually for the last few years, almost every time I gamed as much as I mean, no, every time I gamed as much as I did today, I felt really guilty about that. And I felt like I was avoiding things, and I felt very ashamed about it. But then instead of feeling into the shame, I would just game more so that I wouldn't have to think about it. But today felt like it was just like, it kind of felt like the cheat meals. Like, it just felt like, it's fine. Like, you've been doing fine. You've been doing work. You're making progress. Just enjoy some gaming today. Granted, it was a fuckload of gaming, but it was really fun today. I didn't feel any like guilt about it or anything. So yeah, it was pretty great. I gamed by myself for a while, which that usually feels the worst when I'm gaming by myself for a long time, because then it's just like what am I doing? Like, I could be doing literally anything else. But today was the first time I gamed this long. Actually, I want to word that differently. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been back in the States, or a little over 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks, or has it been 3 weeks? No, it's been about 2.5 weeks, and well, it's a little bit embarrassing to say, I'm pretty sure this is almost the longest period of time I've gone with this amount of free time and having access to games that I didn't spend this much time gaming in a day. Like I've been pretty good about not like giving in to the video games and like sacrificing my sleep so much, or like avoiding work, or like having to order food essentially because I just wasn't giving myself time to cook because I was playing so many video games. Like today, I mean, yeah, like I don't know the last time I went this long in the States with this amount of free time without gaming this much. And so it felt good to just like indulge today. Which like I knew that would be the case. I knew that if I wasn't gaming, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours every day, that it would start to feel better once I actually did game. And yeah, I mean, that's exactly how it felt. Like I've I've had a few days where I played for a few hours over the last 2.5 weeks. But yeah, there were like two specific days where I gamed a little bit late. But after that, I was like, okay, this is cutting into my sleep. And since it's cutting into my sleep and I'm waking up too early regardless, I just need to sleep earlier because then I'm not going to get enough sleep. And if I'm going to sleep earlier, I might as well not play games. And so I've just been avoiding them and just indulging today. Felt really fun. Granted, it's a little late, but I also kind of allowed myself to do that just because my meetings tomorrow are in the afternoon, and because I'm on a deload week, my workouts are really short, so I don't think I'll be short on time, and I think I'll have plenty of time to just be awake and be ready for those meetings and just have a pretty productive day regardless of the fact that I'm going to sleep at around 3. So, yeah. Today was a good day. I don't think I'll game like I did today tomorrow as well, because I think I'll have more stuff to do tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff coming in that I ordered, and that like I have a fountain pen coming in tomorrow, I think, and I wanted to really practice with that. I kind of want to learn how to do sort of like a calligraphy esque aesthetic for my handwriting, and I think the fountain pen will be nice to practice that with since I need to like slow down with that, and the there's like a specific amount of pressure you need to apply with those, and I think it'll just like the main point is it's gonna have me slow down, and I also just like the way they there's those they I don't know how to word this. I like the shape of the lines from fountain pens. So I'm excited to try that out. So I think I'll spend more time. I almost said I think I'll spend more time practicing with that pen tomorrow, and also reading. And yeah, yeah. I think that is it. Oh, my my no time was successful today. I had two moments where I was a little bit tempted, but I held off. And so I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for that. It was I could see that I could see how I would have been less productive today if I were to give in to the temptations. And because I didn't do that, I was able to cook a nice meal at a good time, and I did a little bit more work today. And so that was good. I think I just need to acknowledge the benefits of this commitment that I've made, and hopefully if I just keep doing that, I'll start to notice more of those benefits, and it'll be a lot easier to just not give in to the temptations. So yeah, just wanted to get that out there. And